What is going on, you lot? Midi here. I know, you guys wanted me to take a little bit of a break from Baal. Look, I'm having fun with it. What do you expect? I thought, why not change it up a little bit? And let's try it again with Warlord, you know. I do have to say, though, playing Warlord a lot of the time does feel like more of a pain than anything. Especially if you're coming up against good survivors who know how to dodge. You just feel like you can't land anything. That's only after you get a puke in, maybe, and then you just attack them. Compared to someone like Baal, I just think Warlord is such a slower pace. I mean, really good book game, so if you're always getting put onto that, then yeah, go for him. The build is always maxing out damage with the basics. I've got portal cooldowns on the basics and the elites. I do really want to put points into my heavy damage elite because I don't really possess them too much. It's normally for the AIs in the background, you know, when you're starting objectives that they're going to hit the survivors. Awesome game with Warlord. You're going to see the ultimate comeback. And that's what you got to expect with Necromancer or Warlord. They have the late game in the bag a lot of the time. As always, make sure you guys smash like on the video, support the channel out, and Texas Chainsaw comes out soon. I'm going to be doing my best to do content on that as well. Let's get into a game. All right, lads, let's do it. Warlord. Jesus, it's been ages. Not going to say I'm a pro with Warlord at all, but I've got to say, compared to other demons right now, Warlord, sorry, mate, you're hitting the lower tier spot. Okay, so who are we actually going against? We've got Brock, we've got David, we've got Kelly, and then we've got a Warrior Ash. All the survivors picks nowadays are just revolving around build. They're expecting it every time. So sometimes picking Warlord and Necro, you know, it can guarantee you the book game. Depends if they've got the damage for it. And I've noticed a lot of players now, they always go Kelly. You know my stance on Kelly, man. She's fun to play. I think her bleed ability is cool. How good is it for book? Good question, isn't it? We're going to have to play this a little bit slower now. We have to go through the traps. I'm going to get rid of this car. Even though it's about 80 on the map. But you never know. Actually, oh, you see that literally? Oh, there we go. The 180 flip. Sometimes it works. We're going to play this late game of just doing traps. You got to remember as well, I always tell you guys, you find them early, you ain't doing no damage to them until you get points into possession. I do think it is quite annoying when you're going up against Brock, because if you're playing Warlord and Necro, you kind of can't put early pressure on him, you know, stop him actually looting. So you could get away with finding about 80 shemps, you know. So first map piece. If you can't stay and getting map rushed or objective rushed, just go Warlord. He's always got a guaranteed good late game. Sure. Okay, and not here. Putting the traps here. Okay, threat level 5. What are we doing? I'm going to max out the traps. Not too bothered about demon powers and stuff like that. Warlord and Necro, I always try to max out the traps first. Normally the playstyle. It did get me thinking though. What is the next demon that they could possibly put in this game? The next survivor has to be a hunter. I honestly thought Brock was going to be the new hunter in the game, but they just added another leader in. I mean, I guess it makes sense because when Bill comes in with that whole fear stuff, you kind of did need another leader, you know. I really did think maybe it was a hunter. Ooh, okay, they're actually more Brock's at dead end. Not sure which one of them are doing the map pick. Okay. Alright then. They're pointing to the elites just so we can throw them down if they start point. He's trying to get away here, I think. Remember as well, Brock's got that instant getaway in the car if he uses his ability. He might do a bit of window looping, I think. Let's see what he does. Let's knock some sense into him. Oh! Into the puke. Yep. You know what's coming. We run in front of the car though? No. No, we can't. And I've noticed a lot of Brock players do this. Ooh, okay. Question is, mate, have you seen this? You know what? Let him drive off. You go loot another area, mate. I want to get enough infernal energy to completely trap that room out. You know what I mean? We need to put a lot of stuff in there. If I can get some basics and elite trap portals down, we're laughing, mate. Yeah. Get all this. Mini ashes, I always use. A lot of people say they're not really a fan of it. They prefer going for the hand, which does more damage and gives a bit more fear. But I've had a mini ash steal 2 shemps from me before. It's probably the most painful thing I've ever seen. And ever since then, we always use the mini ashes. Right, I think they're coming back now in the vehicle. So, put one trap down here. One basic at least. You know what I mean? No way you're going to have enough points to put down the elite. Man, it's painful. Just to be able to put a basic and trap portal down, you need so much. It's crazy. I'm not willing to put points into infernal energy. Let's activate ability here. Take the elite. Just needed to grab a unit for now. David's going for the ability. Bang! Let's go. remember as well, these elites are... Oh, well, they're kind of easy to dodge. Yep, go for that window. Yes, sir. This is Mars! Get point demon powers. I need to get a jump scare here. Oh, mate, he's getting bullied in the corner here. Wait. There we go. Make him not get that. Oh, he actually used ability for that. Wow. Okay, let's get Puke in. Warrior Ash is here now. Got no Infernal Energy though. Needed more points into possessions, really. Maybe I could have trapped a bit more. Eddie's kind of solo right now. Not really paying attention to her. I had a bit more Infernal there. Brock definitely would have went down. Get my boss though. This time. I was going to put a point into possession there. I've changed it. Let Henrietta might be able to kill Brock. Now, they've got quite a lot of cards nearby as well. I'm not willing to flip them. Just the Infernal Energy pool with Warlord. It's painful. Might just loop me around buildings again, but...
I'll give you a head start.
Not running towards the car, so I will take it for a sec. Oh, going for the Shemps, though. What if he was just baiting me? Like, not using the Shemps and just making me targeted? Fortunately, yeah. Whatever. And we're at Infernal Energy again. This is Warlord in a nutshell. You're just going from point A, little bit of damage, go get some more orbs. I feel like if they sort of adjusted Warlord's Infernal Energy, it'd be really good. Kind of a pointless trap, actually. Hoping one of them had their fear maxed out, but they don't. Now they're going to go for the vehicle. Okay. Trying to change target here for a bit. I want to get rid of this car. Or try to. I guess RNG's in their favour with the cars right now. But yeah, guys, Texas Chainsaw comes out soon, and I feel like it's got the potential to be really good. I'm not sure how well it's going to do, but it does look really good. Ain't getting that car. I might be able to get jumps. Yeah, no. Risk it. Just going to get more Infernal Energy because David's up there for some reason. Don't know if he's going to start point early. Play car again. Right, now we can try it. Takes too long to get in. Maybe he doesn't want driver's seat? Sometimes players do that. They don't get in because they don't want to drive. Makes sense. Oh, the Puke ain't going to curve around the car. No. Alright. What do you guys think? Are you excited to see me play Texas Chainsaw? I'll try and get my hands on it early. Right, side map piece now. Let's go. Trap this. Before we pull out old Henrietta. Let's get an elite over there. Tick. Max out the boss. We'll put a point into boss. There we go. Let's go. The unit's going to be taking less damage. Less balance bar. All that good stuff. Go for the grab. Okay. Another reason why I don't like using the grab. It's so buggy. No! No heals for you, boy. Into the slam. Boom. They got some naughty damage though, so I'm curious how many shemps I can waste. Pointing demon powers here. I think they're in a well-lit area if they have their back to that wall. So yeah, we've got David's campfire as well. We flop. We dead. Oh damn! Like I bounced off the floor. Get some more basics. Just put pressure on them. Okay. Into puke. Sometimes you can rip off your hand. I mean, I don't know why. I'd like to get that free hit in instead. There you go, look. Oh. I'm going to take the basic there. But you see that AI? As soon as they puke on someone, you can literally possess them and start doing damage. There you go. I'll be able to force Warrior Ash here to use. Yep. That was it. Oh! Right. I'm getting rid of the cars. I feel like the cars are probably the better damage source. You could just get guaranteed damage. I've always thought about this. Anything that gives you guaranteed damage, like walking into them traps, ramming them with the cars, is extremely good. That's one car, but I need to get rid of this. I'm gonna throw a unit. You guys fight out for a second. I've got to get rid of this. I'm not going to flip it. I'm just going to use it for damage instead. Activate ability here. I need a jump scare on any of them. I just need the points. Not going to be enough to possess them. There we go. Broke. Nope. Do one more. Okay, sweet. That's broke. That's fine. They get first point. Get some traps before we finish. I mean, I didn't mean for him to actually activate that early. Oh! He yeeted! Yeeted into space. The ragdoll is so funny. So they got first objective. I mean, you got to expect this with Warlord a lot of the time. You got to expect the late game. It is. And that's the thing with Bill and why I play him a lot. Because I can just deny that late game very early on. Same with Plague, actually. But since that recent nerf on a boss, he's a bit low tier now. Still good, but just more of a pain. And I've not been put onto book with it. I'd like to actually test out a few things, like Bill on book again, maybe Plague on book. A lot of the time, never ends up as a book game. Drop this area out. Got quite a good little loot spot at the store here. So all really we got to do is delay time. I know there is a vehicle in Chocolate Auto still. Get the puke in. Do my little 180 spin I like doing. Gonna rip my arm off here to get health. Okay. I mean, you do get... Yeah, your health almost goes all the way back up to the top. That is good. Now, if you max your portal basics to full, all of the units will start with a weapon. It does more damage. It's really good. Okay. One more trap here. I'm going to get a jump scare. On Kelly. Yep. Possess. It's a free possession right there. Oh, drop weapon. Okay. She pre-dropped weapon early there. Wow. A legendary meat hammer as well. God damn. Kelly is good on not wasting all of your ammo early on. If you're easily able to dodge the units, just literally give her support your weapon, hold on to the meat cleaver. You know what I mean? Doing a lot of damage with it. Need to get rid of this car now. Brock's obviously heading over to this. Please flip on this. Oh, please. I only asked for one thing. Sorry, Brock. I just didn't shoot it, mate. You could have knocked me out there. We need to just throw it up here next to this car. Hope they run for it. But you see how you got a delay time like this? If they get any vehicle and go to the second objective free of charge, not good. This is the sort of stuff where you can actually probably down a few of them. They are looting this little area here. There's normally a Shemps here. I'm pointing to the basics. The portal basic, of course. I do like to make sure I've got the portal basic and the elite maxed out. A few points into the boss towards the end. There we go. I mean, because they don't have a Hunter Ash, I could kind of punish them a little bit more with the basics. Take him for a sec. Okay, we're going to get no hits on Kelly, unfortunately. David ain't dodging that. Right. One dodge. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Oh, come on. Not worth it. Got enough Inferno Energy now. Really? How much ammo they're using just to get rid of one basic? Yep. Into the puke. I'll take it. Now we can do a jump scare. Might be able to hit Kelly here. Oh, just Ash, come on. If they're running towards the cars or they're looting. I think they're low on colas. Why else would they be going here? What are they doing? Go. Activate ability. I'm ready to get David. I'm trying to force him to use any Shemps he's got right now. Right, good dodging. Hey, you can't dodge. Let's go. Okay. You got me this time. I've got more. There's always going to be more. On what? You old man. Let's go. Whoa. When you get him in the corner like that, it's like a Royal Rumble. You just absolutely go ham on him like this. Oh. Oh, he's got the damage reduction now. I can sense it. Not doing over 100 damage, just doing 80. Bowser. Wonder if he's got damage reduction on for the basics. Maybe. Would be a good shout to have on. Okay. The legendary tree trunk. Always warps in here, man. Remember this from so long ago. It's been so long since I've seen that crusty, rotten tree trunk. I don't really actually want to possess this, but that's what we can do. Okay. I think the elite's a little bit more unpredictable if they're not good at dodging. That. Into that. Into the ability for the extra swap. Oh, you dodge that. That ability has massive cleave. You normally hit their entire team if they're very close to you. Got the box. Hopefully whoever's got Shemps ain't going to have him in a minute. They'll need orbs though. Get a few traps and we'll get a jump scare in. If we can hit Kelly with this, please. Oh, no, I should have just held it. I should have just held it. Getting a possession on Kelly there would have been quite big. Man. There needs to be like a training area where you can like practice your jump scares on like AIs that are moving. Maybe versus an AI or something. God. Just painful, you know. They're going to start second objective here. Going to possess. Might be able to interrupt. No! Oh, yeah, ammo. Fine. Knocked out. Let's go, boys. Yeah, a few traps down. What the fuck? Why is there right on the objective? I don't think I've ever seen that. Alright. I'm going to throw down the units and pull out Henrietta. I don't have ability, though, which is a little bit annoying. Fine with that, though. Another point in boss. Fart gas time, baby! Who misses the fart build? Let me know. I'm going for absolute numbers on them. Into the slam. Lovely. Got to remember, when gas is up, they're going to have a hard time trying to use their melee weapons to get you down. Okay, let's just drop some healing up. No. Oh, yes! Maybe didn't pick it up. Still got puke on him. Oh, you can almost get 3 hits off if you quick. Right. I'm kind of switching targets here because David's sort of got a bit better at dodging there. Okay, another cola. That annoyingly probably came off Henrietta, which is, yeah. All the time why I don't like pulling out the boss. David. So many units trying to hit him and he's getting away every time. I mean, Brock's low here. Might be able to kill him. Let's go. Going for the heavies here. Come on! Into the corner! Ball! So low! Just go down. Right, here we go. Oh, he actually played out there. Perfect. Wait. Throw down more units. Let's get to trap. We good. Keeping my eyes on him for a second here. Keep over rock. Don't know if they hit her. Oh my god. If we're able to just get a couple hits on David, he's going down. Gotta make sure you're watching that body. They're always going to go for that revive. See? Let him bleed out. Right, David's going to get that heal in here. I just want him to bleed out so I get points. Oh, wait, no. Oh my god, no, they pinned me in there. I couldn't do anything. Okay. That was body blocking to the max. Put a few traps down there. Do like one bit of damage. Okay. Whatever. Do you see that elite just hitting his head there? What the f was that? Right. Now, I got rid of the majority of the cars, so I feel like they're going to have to run it. You got to remember that as well. See, they took the furthest away objective. It should have been the other way around, because now the gas is going to come in, and they're kind of stuck at Misty Grove, so I need to get rid of the cars. Get rid of these, they're going to have to run all the way to the dark ones. And you're going to be wasting a lot of supplies here. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to move there. Actually go over. I always tell you guys, when you're survivors, you always want to get rid of the furthest away objective. Unless you know where the dark ones spawn. Any that are in a corner like Misty Grove, get them done first, mate. Ellie's solo here. Gonna pull Henrietta out. I'm not sure if she's just gonna run and start dark ones. Okay, I forgot about that. What is up? They need to fix that grab, man. Come on, man. Got puked so I can get a few free hits here. That. Oh. She's probably got another cola. Oh, she's sending me into the loop. The banister loop that I'm not going to be able to... Oh, come here. I just want to talk for a second. I'm telling you now, if survivors didn't have this, they would be doomed. Oh, almost. Even if I drop Henrietta there, I wouldn't have been able to possess in time. I'm going to drop her. Hopefully they don't actually find where she died. Kind of in a weird spot. Right. Try and finish off getting rid of this. Go. What about delaying time here? I mean, they're not really healing much. Brock's constantly on low HP and the gas is coming in too. Might get repossession. Wait. I'm actually going to possess her for a second. She dropped her weapon. Rather just keep her high fear, you know, keep her on the paranoia. Why you guys got to pick up the weirdest weapons ever? Wait. Oh, no, we're out. Every time with you guys, you got the most craziest weapon. What's next? The sword gun? Switch to that. Dark Ones is about 300 meters away. They don't really have... Oh, no, okay. Kelly's going for this car here. Might be able to get a free possession on her. Get a bit of damage on Warrior Ash, maybe. dodging. Woo! That's a good hit. Remember, you dodge with her and get hit in. Oh, no. You add that bleed damage. Look at it. Look at that.
What happened?
Get jump scare. Lovely. They're not getting car here. Yeah, maybe they are. Another point my infernal here. I need points. I'm trying to get ahead of him here, so I can get ready to flip it. Just getting ahead of him so I can collect infernal. See what I mean, though, guys? Like, I could have flipped that. I had the opportunity to, and I didn't. Okay, but they busted themselves, which is fine. Yeah, how you doing, bro? This is where the storm is just going to slowly catch up. Normally, if you get it down, and it's somewhere like this, it's always juicy. Oh, boys. Ooh. I think they're just looting for anything at the moment. Trap here. On possess, got no points. That's elites maxed out. It smells like a book game. I feel like they're going to come over here, loot this one little bit out for Shemps. You've got to make sure when they're looking for items like Shemps or ammo, you want to try and waste more than they've looted. Then you're always going to be ahead. Let's take the basic though. Just casually sitting in here.
I'll give you a head start.
Again, round 2. Yeah, they got a head start on doing damage though. Let's go, boys. Oh, unfortunately, this one didn't start a weapon. How annoying. You. Yeah, you're doing good, man. I mean, if you prefer playing a slow-paced demon, then Warlord and Necro is the way to go. For me, I'm like Sonic. I'm a fast boy. I like to be on their case minute 1. I'm just going Kelly. Lovely. Off to possess. No, come on. Oh no. Ain't got time here. No!
Let's have some fun.
Wouldn't have been able to possess her anyway. Would have been so close. Good campfire though, you see what I mean though? You're going from point to point and they're kind of sticking together. That's good. Kind of need a miracle really. I'm not sure how many Shemps David's got left. Unless we get it down on him. Okay, they're going to come to dark ones. Let's let them. I'm going to put a basic and elite portal here. Hopefully they don't walk into that. That's just so if book stage starts, I can kind of bait them to walk into it. We get more units for book stage. You want to do that right at the start, by the way. Don't do that when it's like 1 tick from the dark ones. Duke in. Please get 3 hits here. And he's finally picked up the Blundy. Alright. Can't be using boss here either. Cooldown ain't going to come off. I'm just going to use 1 basic portal at a time. I want to be off cooldown. Remember, we have got points into that. Get dodging. Nice. Whoa! That's close. He's got to use another cola here. Get basics down again. Wait, Warrior's just used a Shemps on himself. Okay. Don't want your support. Fair enough. Let's get Puke on Kelly. Don't think we did. I'm just going to zone out David here. Just literally need to get 1 hit off here. We're laughing. Can't use my ability either. Just in case it's book. So. You're both dodging back, synchronized. Oh, come on, this is it. Come on. Get the Puking. Hey, he is 1 hit. I don't think he's got cola. Wait, he does. Get him, boys. Oh, my God. Oh, he's using ability. Wait, might be able to fear move him. Yes, perfect. So the dash does interrupt that. That's beautiful. He doesn't get the revive here. We are laughing. Oh, the AOS are coming in clutch. This is the comeback. The Warlord comeback. Ah, I can't interrupt that. Let's get Kelly right near the dark ones here. Normally she'll take a bit of damage there. Ooh, wait, no. Here we go. Oh my God. There we go. Kelly's down. He actually probably would have got the revive there. Because I was on that little slanted ground bit. Come on, bro. He's got the Shemps. They've got the Shemps, but they're holding it for like... Why? Oh my God, throw him in there, mate. This is it, slads. Let's pull Henrietta out. Let's guarantee it. Guarantee that stank win with Warlord. That'll be your last cola, boy. Oh. Welcome to the stank. Oh! Into belly flop. Boom. Into the dark ones. Look at that. Oh, he dodged it. Okay. Have a little nibble on his teeth. I promise the milk ain't... Oh, damn. The dark ones finished them off. This is like every Warlord game in a nutshell. It's like you've got no early game, but it's so satisfying to just that little mini comeback into the late game like that. I've only done it a few times, man, but GG. You guys were good at sticking together. But you know, Warlord stank. Always going to catch up.